So I told them, Endless Possibilities? What a dumb name. It should be called Endless Infinity. Oh, welcome back to Infinite Forces.
I told them.
Yeah,
it would have been better if it was infinite possibilities.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Endless infinities. Or no, actually, I get what you meant
Endless
there.
Infinite Possibilities? Well, it wouldn't be for that, really. Anyway, so sorry.
I know. Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Forces, a game that I've since now traded in.
So what was with all of that praise you gave to it the last two parts?
I still like it. But the thing is that I love it, but I only really could see myself playing through it once, and I kind of wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn more at the time.
There you
Welcome
go.
to Green Hill with a pretty nice remix.
No, it's not.
Though I do think the instrumentation could have been better.
So,
The
back as classic
instrumentation's
Sonic
just...
as any to be here.
Oh, here we go.
And if you saw earlier, we equipped Jordy with Mjolnir.
Alright.
Like the cube
A little bit more info on that.
We'll get to that a bit, but might I say once again, I like and I'm just gonna try and catch up with James. I love the drop dash, and I like how more immediate it is. It really feels nice to use.
Very nice.
Build a game off of this, I'd be okay. Moving on, careful.
If this game was as good as Sonic Mania, that would probably be one of the biggest highlights.
By the way, these
honestly,
enemies right here,
How about this is what Sonic the Hedgehog 4 should have been.
Sure.
not like that's a high claim to take.
I'm not saying that, hey, it's better than what we got with Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
If it had it, you know what? If it has much depth, then I guess. But at the same time, I do think, honestly, there's some cases where I do think Sonic 4 is a little better than this.
Okay.
Anyway,
That being said, I was just about to say, the enemy's just standing still. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but someone made this compilation video of the very first enemy in all of the Boost games, which were like HD Unleashed, Colors, Generations. How the first enemy would still actively try to attack Sonic, and forces the first enemy that just stands there.
Yeah, he just stands there, menacingly.
This game was so nice.
Sonic.
Am I supposed to do something?
And let me just say that
He's
once again,
staring at me.
And let me just say that granted, not even granted. Let's just be fair. Super Sonic does not need to be paid DLC in a Sonic game.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it got to pay for him now as of this recording, right?
$2.99.
Yeah,
Super Sonic,
no.
which by the way does not come with any additional story, which would warrant the use of Super Sonic, which would have been cool. It's just, do you want to use them in these levels which are already piss easy by themselves?
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. I mean, if it was just the free DLC and left at that, I would have no problem with it. But you gotta pay for it, and it's.
I was about to say, is it just me, or has Super Sonic become basically just more of an afterthought in the past couple of games?
Well,
Lost World, this.
I didn't even say Colors. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, to be fair, Super Sonic was kind of an afterthought in Sonic 2 anyway. Sonic 3 kind of sorta yeah, but then Sonic and Knuckles and onward, they sort of tried to make it a much bigger deal than it really is. And then around Sonic Colors, they're starting to realize maybe we shouldn't always rely on Super Sonic for our plots. Which honestly is a fine thing in my opinion. It's just that, well, I mean, if it's gonna be an afterthought, then fine. Just don't make us pay for it. Make us work for it through the game itself, not through our wallets.
But
So the cat. Oh, go ahead, Matt.
nothing.
Okay, I was gonna say, to catch up on the story, apparently Eggman has been trying to duplicate Phantom Rubies because apparently they aren't as legendary and all-powerful as we thought they were in Mania. He wanted to apparently you can just duplicate them. Couldn't do it with Chaos Emeralds, but this thing, which is apparently more powerful than the Master Emerald, yeah, let's just make a couple dozens of them.
Technically, when they tried to make copies of the Chaos Emerald, and they even mentioned it in Adventure 2, that would have the same wavelength and properties, but it wouldn't be quite as powerful.
But still, the fact, like, apparently these things... Okay, because bear in mind, spoilers, the Phantom Ruby prototypes are the exact same strength and are almost identical. The reason why he wanted them destroyed was because they couldn't be used universally. They could only work for the person who activated it. But whoever activates it has ultimate power, just like the normal Phantom Ruby.
So that just leads to a question I want to say. And by the way, I do love the all the boss themes for Eggman here.
Oh, come on, Eggman.
Devil damn it.
It's all good.
Pathetic, I got
But
this.
any hooser, what was I trying to say? Why?
gotta
How?
step
Why
it
are?
up, old
Why are, the,
man.
why are the duplicates like scattered all across the world?
Step it up. Oh, okay, he's stepping it up.
Whoa!
Dragoon.
Well, that's stepping up, all right.
I mean, I do like the Egg Dragoon. It's a really awesome design.
Oh yeah.
Just here, it's unfortunately a little pathetic. Literally, I've learned
Yeah.
if you hug the left, if you hug the left wall, that Gatling gun can't reach you. He doesn't. I don't think he ever really uses the drill. And if he slams these rocks, just hit the darker ones. And the reason why they're all over the place is apparently
What
he
was
had-
that about
when
using
he
the drill?
conquered The world, he made labs all over the place. Or maybe I don't know.
But,
Oh, I think he was gonna.
By the
Yeah,
way,
you got
they're,
it.
So
they're still trying to pass it off that they're still trying to retcon generations.
Yeah, with that
Like,
line you
so sorry.
at
said.
this point,
guys,
just
hold
stop.
on. Guys, hold on.
Just
Jordy,
stop.
how are you?
Just-
Jordy,
sorry.
Jordy, what's up? How are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm back. Hi.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yay.
Welcome back, even though you never really left.
Well, she left for a hiatus at some point, but she's back in this commentary.
And you want to know the best part?
What's up?
I graduated college.
Yay! So now we
But
have
unfortunately,
now we have two
you go
people
first.
who have graduated college in our group.
Yes.
Three,
Which actually, now I
technically.
think about it, I don't think Eggman ever completed college because didn't he mention he wanted to go and finish his PhD?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he wanted to become a
in-
teacher.
in Generations. But he had to complete his doctorate.
He just wanted to. He just wanted to get his teaching degree.
Because he loves telling people what to do.
It is the greatest passion of mine.
Look at all these crap. Oh, I got Silver's boots. Look at all this crap I got.
Also,
So
just
much.
real
You
quick,
wish you could play as
Yeah.
the real deal himself.
I hope you guys
Yes.
like Avatar, like a bunch of Avatar-based shit, because that's all you get. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
all right, I faced you over there. Let's just go back to where we started.
It's almost like this place has a limited number of set pieces. Also, but
oh, I just want to, just to play off that, just think of the amazing stories we can tell with using the same 7 characters and 4 locations.
I'll
I was
conquer the
wait-
world.
I
Think
was
you can
waiting.
stop me?
I was
Sorry,
waiting
obligatory
for,
reference was obligatory.
I was waiting for somebody to do the Orbot thing.
The boom quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orbot. No, that's a that was a
No,
hero's
he's talking about what I did.
Oh, what?
Oh,
yeah, that was a quote. That's when you're talking about a whole new season and trying to. Yeah, anyway,
I'll just walk
it looks
away
like
now.
Eggman has a plan.
Dude,
Apparently, he's
go
going
to the
he wants
corner.
to apparently destroy everyone in 3 days.
army has broken through.
Up to Jordy to go and see what we can find out.
Up to purple Jordy, apparently.
I do look.
This is
I look
pink.
lavender.
Look, Espio's also kind of.
Yeah, but
Pink.
Espio's
He's
pinker.
mulberry, not pink.
He's pink. He's pink. That dude's pink.
I'm
Knuckles
lavender.
is
Peak
End of
people I
story.
should know about.
Wait, Knuckles is pink. The Death Egg is pink.
Oh my gosh,
just making my
guys, you
every
do
life
not
miserable,
know
aren't you?
your colors.
So, regardless, welcome back. To someone's phone ringing?
Who is
No,
playing
that's James playing
Mania?
Mania.
James, are you playing Mania?
No, what
You know what? I
bad
don't-
idea.
We're
You know
at
what?
Park
I don't
Avenue,
blame
and
him.
I'm
It is a
using
much
the
better
worst
game.
weapon in the goddamn game.
Okay, fine. You're the boss.
So, welcome to Cube. It is a hammer that sucks because, unlike a cool hammer, I think it would have been cool if you spun it around yourself in a circle, but instead, every attack slams the ground, and that's how you activate the cube's ability to create the blue blocks and rings.
And
It
stops
also
your
kills
momentum.
any momentum.
Yeah.
At any time. It sucks.
Yeah, I was about to
By the
say,
way,
I would
that
be
thing-
against the slam attack if you kept our momentum. And hello, Robot Ostrich.
Actually,
Finally.
looking back on the Blue Wisp's ability, like just from how clunky it is and how the fact it's a hammer, it immediately makes me think of how playing as Amy in Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. It's pretty much the exact same thing.
Just let it be known, this got a wisp on, and Spike did not.
Yeah, that was still weird.
Laser did
Hover
not.
had a wisp.
Laser didn't
Hover
even get a
yeah,
wisp on.
exactly. It's like, Jesus Christ, Sega, way to shove so many feet in my mouth.
Lightning, I do like still. Burst is pretty fun, but yeah, this got a weapon. This got a wisp on over the wisp on that literally is a weapon.
By the way, just going to say, because of these new egg bot designs and enemy designs, I have to become as gods, become as gods, become
That's so
as
creepy, but yet fun
gods.
at the same time.
Matt,
Ooh,
how dare you quote a much better game?
Let's see what its special does. Here we go!
That's
You know,
right in the air.
You know, if
Okay.
this wasn't a speed-based game, I think this would have had a bit more merit. But no,
Yeah.
This would have worked. This would have been cool in colors, but not here.
I guess so. Yeah.
Colors had more emphasis on the platforming. But anyway, I guess onto the soundtrack, since I think they finally released the 2 different versions by now, the vocals and the instrumentals, which I guess might as well just be the Avatar stages and everything else.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, what's your guys' opinion on the Avatar stage songs, like with vocals and stuff?
It is the most anime thing that Sonic has ever done, and yes, that is including Sonic X.
But
I
do you
would
like the
say-
songs?
I don't think they're bad. I do not think they're bad. I think they're very anime based, but I don't think they're bad. I think they are good songs.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, my personal opinion is, for the most part, I'm indifferent. Like the songs in and of themselves on their own merits, I'm somewhat indifferent towards. Like it's not my genre, but I think it's competently put together. I just don't think it fits Sonic in the slightest.
That's why it's for the
I don't know.
Avatar.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but I will agree that I'm kind of indifferent to most of them. Though I think some of them are really good, like City Avenue here.
City Avenue is good. I do like the one in the big city. First time.
Living in the city?
I like. Shut up. I do like the one. I do like the one in. I forgot the name of the lake place, but that one was good. Even though I think the stage itself sucks.
Well, we'll be going there soon. But yeah, some of those ones are cool. I mean, granted, some of my favorite Sonic songs ever. Yeah, I got the gold medal. Freaking cute. But what was it? Some of my most favorite Sonic songs are vocals, like freaking "What I'm Made Of," "Live and Learn."
Congratulations, Logan. You're part of the minority.
What?
What? Really?
Wait,
I like
What
the
I'm Made Of
vocal
is great.
tracks. What is wrong
Well,
with you?
I'm not
James?
I'm not saying that those songs are bad or anything. I'm just saying that when most people like the Sonic soundtracks, usually it's the instrumental stuff, like the stages and all that.
I'm
They usually
pretty
don't.
sure-
They usually don't clamor the vocals to high hell, save
I'm
for a few
pretty
exceptions.
sure
Like
that-
again, live and learn. Pretty much anything Crush 40 does. Anything else, no.
I'm going to stop talking.
I've heard a lot of people. You make that assumption,
Right.
James. I hear a lot of people really love the Final Boss theme for Black Knight.
What was it called?
I barely hear anybody
me.
talk about the Black Knight soundtrack.
With me, yeah, that's a
That's
good
my
song. But I'll
favorite
say,
Sonic song.
but I'll say right now, one of my favorite remixes ever was by Silva Gunner, and the users on that profile, because I now know it's definitely multiple people who contribute to it. He merged with me with frickin' "Wake Me Up" by Evanescence.
And it
It's called Bring Me to Life, just a disclaimer.
Has anybody seen that
Sorry, thank you.
that Wake Me Up? Has anybody seen the Christmas version of that?
I've seen the Christmas version of "Crawling in My Skin."
Or
and,
yeah,
that's
crawling in my.
great.
I don't know.
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
to
no,
the
no,
tune of
it's
Jingle Bells.
Yeah, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up inside. It's like I don't know. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh no! My favorite is the freaking "Crawl in My Skin." So it's Jingle Bells. It's crawling in my skin.
Hey,
These
guys.
wounds they will not heal.
Hey guys,
Go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
real
Yes.
quick. Welcome to Casino Forest, aka, according to Brain Scratch, if you like this level, you're an idiot.
According to what I overheard,
I I tolerate it. I understand that every Sonic game needs to have a casino stage, but this felt really
Sonic
forced.
one
Yeah,
makes it
okay.
different.
All I'm going to say is that it looks good, but the way it was made and
I'm making this
structured-
look easy.
Basically, the long and the short of it is interesting aesthetic idea, poor level design.
I'm making it look
Basically.
easy in some parts, and even then, I'm like, gosh dang, get up there and. Oh, it's weird, and bear in mind, James I think had the patience to go and get every red ring. I did not.
Yeah, I did.
A
So,
quick question.
uh,
What are the
Wait,
The
wait,
red rings just
wait,
get you more
wait,
Avatar stuff, right?
Wait,
Actually, no. They just unlock bonus levels.
I'm sorry. Okay, wait. James got all the red rings.
And did all
Yeah.
the checkpoint
Are you
things.
It's not as hard as you. It's really not as hard as you think.
We are talking about James here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The guy who he put more time into this game than I did, technically.
The guy who never gets any of the red rings in any of our playthroughs ever.
I think he was really just morbidly curious of would it do anything.
Okay.
And because
Basically.
this game leaves you wanting more. That's the problem.
And
Exactly.
I,
And
I,
the sad thing is, even after collecting all the red rings, like you're still not fucking done.
I just wanted to be an
Yeah.
asshole right now, so.
Yeah, it's
I'll stop.
okay.
I know,
Well, to
I know.
be fair, we're all assholes around here. Everyone gets their fair share. But anyway,
So,
We're all
aside from
assholes.
aside from the red rings, you also the game also challenges you to get like, remember those green ring-like things from Sonic Lost World that get you an extra life and they're all numerical?
yeah, I remember
Not
you
only
went
that,
through-
but they also bring back the moon medals from Sonic Unleashed,
Huh.
which are its own time thing.
God.
Anyway,
So-
you're going to ask Jordy something.
I was gonna say, Jordy. So having seen me do this game and hearing all our opinions, do you have any interest in trying this game out?
I've been meaning to try it out, especially after I got home and I saw my brother play it.
Oh,
But
okay.
I-
So you do own it.
No, I do own it. I just haven't had the time or motivation to play it, and I don't know if I will. Hopefully, one day I will.
Okay.
I'm trying to get back to my funk, basically.
Well, there's really no
Gotcha.
shame in trying it at least once, but honestly, one time's enough.
So let's
Well,
check out
yeah.
let's check out
when
the
it
jungle.
when it comes to games, most of the time, I play it once throughout the whole story,
These
and that's it.
bodysuits are weird.
What did you do to
Logan,
me?
do you have any sort of decency? Don't even put her in any of those.
I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to show how
ones.
these are all weird.
You're making her look
Fine.
naked.
Well, I'm just trying to.
I don't
Yeah, they're
wanna be
weird. They're really
naked.
super weird. Mega Drive.
Well, to be fair, most Sonic characters are already naked.
Does that say Mega Drive?
I'm not
That's
the
it.
lady.
Yeah, it is Mega
Why
Drive.
am I wearing this dress?
You're wearing
Because
the
it's Amy's dress.
I love
That's like a
this.
Oh, hey, Rouge.
Strange readings. They're coming from
Hey,
Who the hell said
Hey,
have no
Amy.
fear?
Amy,
Sounds like
Jordy
James, I
stole,
think.
Amy, Jordy stole your dress.
two of them.
Looks more like Cream's dress.
No, it was Amy's.
Anyway.
It's the same type. It was just a
Amy's,
different
it was
color.
just blue.
I'm trying to get Jordy to do her Amy impression.
No, we're not doing it. Anyway, let's go to Aqua Road.
Not yet, anyway.
A track with a good song, but a horrible physics
Level.
engine attached to it.
Yeah.
What's with the purple funk
So don't
following
mind
you?
the purple. I was gonna say, don't mind about that. Nice. That's the asteroid effect. It's basically like a little pew pew shooter. And welcome to the reason you're gonna be restarting this level again, which is basically RNG.
Oh.
These things. So you are not locked into this tube. You can fly out of it. And these motobugs are actually the most deadly enemy in the game, if you can believe it.
Of
Because,
all
Oh,
things.
weird.
I never had a problem with them.
oh gosh! As you
Oh,
can see,
boy.
they like to just pop it out frickin' nowhere, and they bumper you, and literally they can if you, enough of them hit you once, they will hit you right off. And I literally have made it to the very end of the stage, and one of them, also the special asteroid, is a ring of invincibility.
Yay.
Gotcha.
No, I'm not Knuckles. Shut up.
Now it becomes even more automated.
Literally, I have been like almost at the very end, but then one motobug pushed me to the left, so I missed the springs at the end because they were only in there were only like 4 springs on a 6-spring width edge of the platform.
By the way, do you guys like
right
this
there.
level?
I went
Because
up
they
and around
reuse
it. I know, and we'll see how they use it later. Away! And we made it to the old lab, and the whole
Hello,
reason we were sent
clones.
here was because
What?
So that's how it works. That's how it works. That's what Asteroid does. Let me finish. Thank you. We were sent here on a mission because they detected 2 life forms that were not robots, and it's up to us to investigate who is here. But if you recall where Classic Sonic stage was, I think we're about to have ourselves a little confrontation. Also bear in mind, this was the place where Infinite almost destroyed the last prototype Phantom Ruby that only works for whoever activates it, but then Sonic interrupted him, or Silver I should say.
Well, 3D glasses.
Yeah.
Those things hurt your eyes. I'm never wearing
God,
3D
could-
glasses.
Yeah, no. That,
Could you have just...
yeah, old 3D glasses with the red and blue.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Good thing they're obsolete now.
Oh, here it is.
Hey. There it is.
Curiosity killed the cat.
She just...
Jordy,
Oh,
don't
cat.
die!
We love this cat.
The life forms.
Yeah.
Have we met before?
No,
And what are you doing with Amy's dress?
Oh, here.
Hey.
Alright, the only good joke in this game.
You worry too much.
Debatably.
I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you.
That joke would
Which
have
makes
worked
sense
better.
because they retconned it.
Yeah, I was about to say this joke would have worked so much better if they tried so hard not to
only-
to erase this generation from canon.
Some plan
Well, they
Only
didn't
funny joke,
erase,
and it doesn't even make sense in its own canon.
They didn't erase it. They
A lot
just
can happen in that
retconned.
time.
Yeah. It makes
Well,
no
yeah,
sense.
basically, yeah. They didn't need a retcon it, is the thing.
Which, by the way, Tails took the knowledge of finding out that Sonic wasn't dead. Remember, quote unquote, Tails seemed broken, or Tails lost it.
He
was
lost
there,
it.
quote unquote, when he learned that Sonic was dead. Apparently, it's not at all that. I was expecting him to be in tears or hugging him, oh my god, I thought you were dead. And
Well, he sort of hugged
thank you,
him.
inconsistent writing. Thank you, inconsistent writing, and probably a script that was written out of order. Thank you.
Anyway,
So, please join us for the next part, which actually we're going to be taking a slight
Ah,
detour
shit.
from this.
Guys?
Yes.
My Audacity crashed.
Oops.
What?
I'm
What?
kidding. Till next
Oh
time,
my
guys.
gosh!
you motherfucker!
Oh my gosh!